Here's a couple of things I thought up after the fights this weekend. A little bit of clinch defense, a little bit of just basic hand positioning, and some entries into the clinch as well. All right, so we were just at Flex Fight Series this past weekend. We did really well. Our fighters did fantastic. Mo brought home a belt. We're very proud of him. I kept seeing a few of the same mistakes that I see at a lot of the amateur events when it comes to the Muay Thai Clinch, okay? One guy in particular, I wish I could remember his name. He kept ending up in really great clinch positions, but not taking advantage of them. Really rushing shots and kind of flying through knees, but not really taking advantage of them. So what it kind of looked like, I think he was getting a full plum here, but he was just kind of going left knee, right knee here. If you're fortunate enough to get a good plum, whether it's head and arm or full plum with the head, take your time, drop a foot, and put some power into the knee. Should look something like this. Sometimes I double up the left, especially if I can grab the liver, okay? But there's no point in going left, right, and then you could see visibly the clinch would break and he would go, because he just kind of, he spent so much energy and kind of gassed himself out. That's definitely a big time to pick your shots, set your feet, take your time, and apply power when you can. All right, so when it comes to Muay Thai Clinch, the creme de la creme, the best position you can be is in a full plum. For me, my favorite position is gonna be palm to palm, kind of gable grip, and my elbows in nice and tight here, okay? I'm kind of pulling the head to my chest. This is kind of funny because Vince is way taller than me, but normally it's someone about my size. So I'm pulling the head to my chest and pulling my elbows in, okay? My hips are underneath me. I don't have my butt behind me making all this space for knees. My hips are underneath me until I want to drop a foot and load up a knee here, or unless I want to make some space, an elbow underneath or over the top, okay? A great entrance, you're rarely gonna just land in the plum right off the bat. You're usually gonna have to do some hand fighting, you're usually gonna have to do some pummeling. But some of my main entrances are just a kind of high step or to box my way in. All right, we're back with gloves on, magically. One of my favorite things to do, if I'm trying to engage or if I'm trying to find a good clinch position with my hands, a lot of times I'm trying to make them think about something down low, whether it's low kicks, a knee. A lot of times, maybe I'll go inside low or I'll look for my knee just to get them like really thinking down low so I can enter at a good angle and find myself a good position. I might end up here, boom, boom, and I might lock down the hands. And again, you might not right off the bat end up in a plum, and that's fine. A lot of times it's gonna take some work. It's gonna take some hand fighting. I might go here, boom. I have the hands pinned. This is a great position for me. I can find elbows here, or I can start to work into a stronger clinch position here. I have this arm pinned here, so I'm not getting elbowed, and I already have the inside head control. You guys can see that. I might throw another knee, boom, boom. And then I can pummel all the way inside with both of my arms. Once I have inside head and arm, I can transition to full plum again, or I can stay here and get tons of work from here. I can expose the ribs here, look for the liver here. I can make some space, look for the elbows over the top. Another great entrance is just simple boxing. I can go 3 hands, bop, bop, bop. Once I have his hands pinned here, this is a great time for me to pin the hands, look for elbows over the top, and enter for a clinch position. One more time, 3 hands. That one I got kind of lucky and I entered with both my hands on the inside. That's gonna be real easy for me to set up some nice powerful shots. Another thing I saw at the fights this weekend is complete lack of defense or just really looking for a clinch exit. I saw a lot of guys get put in a full plum here, and they were just bailing out underneath. Yeah, I'm staring at Vince's knees. That's like the absolute worst spot you can be in. The first thing you can do is simply posture up and look for a body lock here. I really don't want, the last thing I want to do is bail out underneath, okay? So I get pulling a plum, and I gotta posture up really, really quick before he pulls my head down any further, okay? The second thing I can do is I can simply push the face away. Now that I've pulled the hips under, I can find the face either over the arm, under the arm, whatever's given to me. I can create a little space, boom, and now we're at a 50-50 position. Now I have a much better chance at setting up strikes, and at least I'm not eating these knees underneath, okay? One more time. I'm in a plum. Ah, crap, this is bad. Posture up, push the face, create some space, pummel. And then from there I can work. I can throw some knees and hopefully find myself in a better position after that. So whatever you do, please do not bail underneath. Whenever I see a fighter trying to block knees in the clinch, I feel for that guy because I know he hasn't been training the clinch at home. So instead of bailing out underneath, let's posture up, suck the hips under, and then find a better position up top. You know, pushing the face away. Sometimes I'll double the hands up, pushing the face away, creating some space, and finding a better hand position up top. For our Kaizen Ninjas, if you want to learn more about the clinch, we do this every day at our class. So Tuesday and Thursday mornings at 9 a.m., Tuesday nights at 7:30, directly after Bang Muay Thai. We're always going over clinch fundamentals and having some clinch live rounds as well. Thanks as always for watching this video. We appreciate you. Let us know what you'd like to see more of in the comments below.